Look at the long play forward here from Innocent as well. He's getting a lot of info, but in the meantime, Veggie swinging in, taking Madden and Spinks out of the round immediately. Bomb is being found, and with ENCE off to this start, their B split no longer looks plausible, and everybody's gone down to the Julies.
Oh, and the push from Innocent here is going to find Snappy, and he's second. The exchange of early bullets has gone either way here, but they know where Snappy is. They're going to run him down. Look at all the blue dots heading his way on the radar. Giving him a chance, though. He's taken 2 here, Snappy.
Yeah. Oh! Snappy with another, and now you start to sweat if you're Anonymo. Your pistol starts to get a little bit worrying, but Tudson will close it out. Oh, yeah, just bodies being thrown at Snappy. That
you don't want to...
That as well. I mean, it's pretty hard to pronounce words in Polish. But Oskarish is about to come around the corner. Actually, looking for the peek on out. A couple of ENCE players about to come into his crosshair. Shadow spotted of Madden.
The
that
trade
position is good enough, but a quick kill from Hades comes back. Innocence on the flank.
Yeah, he's going to take all this bathrooms control here. Coming back to deal with it now is going to be Snappy. No armor for Snappy, so has to be a little bit worried about this MP9 that's now in lethal range. Snappy's going to go down here, and that's going to be picked on up. Innocent with a better weapon to retake this win.
They're actually going to double up and bind here. ENCE is their move, their decision. Hades plays the Deagle, leads the charge, and now D-Hat tasked with dealing with the cross. Oh, the kills keep coming in for ENCE. Hades and D-Hat taking them down. Innocent thinks it could be long side of the bathroom, so you're now in a tough spot. You keep getting flashed. So Tudson is sticking around. He's playing the dangerous game and goes into the repeak, and doing so will force him into the AWP of Hades.
Not many head-to-heads you're going to see here, but Overpass is a good map for it. So Chalk went up to Hades there over Tudson on the big green, and they can sort things out now. 40 seconds remaining. This connector control and this short control still established from ENCE, and they're actually slinking their way back on down towards B. This could... Oh, I was going to say start to fall apart, but Madden's found one on the Deagle here. Innocent's hit the deck.
Yeah, came in from the long bathrooms, though, and just the check for Madden, just cutting off any potential flanks. Now ENCE can focus in upon their B play. We're going to need a big hold here out of Demo. And Veggie towards Monster. It's a single kill. Spinks clears both out, and they move forward into the site. Madden's finally taken down, but is cleaned out in the pretty soon if they can take this win versus ENCE. Veggie, oh, boosted up, gets the lineup. Oh, no reaction to the boost play from Hades. And the net is going to surely fall, but oh, he's going to drop right on him. Veggie just shuts down 3 players out of the timeout, and it's down to 2 already.
That's not how they planned this one to go whatsoever. I think they wanted to try and buy this sewer control back in a big way, but Veggie with the boost on up, the change up in the CT hold. It's been strong, and it's locked this one down 2 on 5, and a couple of kills back, I'm sure, is on the agenda now for Madden and Snappy as they trundle forward, playing behind the fire. Snappy does take a kill, so Veggie, the hero of the round, is dead, but look at the push. Look how much a nuisance Innocent is being. He takes so many liberties and risks within their games, and it tends to pay off more often than not, and I think it will again.
Well, he spotted the bomb now. He knows he just needs to watch for it. Ah, he's got such a good angle. Bomb down, Madden out, and just Snappy left now. On 1 versus 4, he knows he's surrounded. He needs mistakes to come his way. He needs fights like that.
If Tudson misses, could have a chance to capitalize the 3rd kill here. Still difficult to see how he wins this round, though.
Tudson does miss a few, and there's another one. Snappy pushes in towards him. Tudson's now down. They're fighting him. Oh, so close! Oskarish, very lucky.
Towards the grading here of the drain. He has Veggie in combo, who's just getting the sweat off his hands, and maybe just in time.
Here comes the flashes. Demo's fully blinded for it, so he's going to be taken out. And the swing out from Veggie, it's just a single kill. Oh, Diha now rapidly racing into the site with some vicious intent. Oskarish is going to try and play around the ramp side. They haven't checked him, and Innocence actually helped him out. Oskarish goes down, though. The Krieg of Hades pulling a kill back. Hades is about to walk into Innocent. Oh, knife out. Innocent will happily collect that. And Snappy has to collect his mind. Where are they playing from? The 2 positions. Monster short. And now he decides he's going to drop back.
You might be able to see this from heaven. I think they planted just to the right-hand side of the bomb box.
Okay, so this could be a good position for Snappy to try and close this one. They will start to consider that option and now confirm his spot. AK rattles from heaven onto the defuse, and Tudson. That's a damn shot right through the wall bang.
A party control. They know 100% right now that it is going to be this B hit. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, they're just so ready. And this is about to be brutal. They need to trade out efficiently. It's 1 for Demo on the initial swing out. He's quick to it, and Spinks just taps down, but the flank from Innocent. Look how quick this has come in. Once again, around the backside. He is such a nuisance right now to ENCE. Spinks starts to move forward. It's Madden that's found the kill on Tudson. They know that Innocent's around the flank, but they've moved forward. They tried to take some control towards CT and Graffiti and play from this side instead. They've now traded out position. Anonymo trying to come back in for this. Oh, smoke again. It's going to drop. Or Innocent in the wrong spot, but Oscar is going to swing on out. A kill for him on a Spink, puts it all on Madden. It's down to the 1v1. For ENCE, this time, all the information isn't available to Anonymo, and Tudson's in a pretty difficult spot with the AWP.
Scope should have been heard there.
Yeah, Madden's going to hear that. Although, Tudson reacts quickly enough and spots the bomb out now, so somehow it turns in the favor of Anonymo as Demo catches out Spinks. We're just down to 2 players here for ENCE. 20 seconds left. They're not getting out of the toilets. Tudson's taking them out, and just Snappy. They swing out long. His shot is missed, and he's down to 24.
They're hunting him here. Demo's already close towards Fountain. He might not get away here, Snappy.
He doesn't look like he will be. He's 24 HP. They know he's got an AWP in his hands to take that out. Was brought up at the start of the day by Odesk, talking about his performance versus G2 and how instrumental he was to getting them that start. Well, he's had a good game here, so disruptive. 16 and 10 at the moment. Top Fragger on the server right now. And Snappy into the clutch. He's going to run his way down towards Connector. Has got a smoke to cover off his cross. They can't take him down easily on the way over. Snappy will get to the side taps to try and draw the heaven fight, but Oscar H will win it. It rounds at the half for Anonymo. They lead the way, but ENCE still have a strong T side there, picking up 7 rounds.
Yeah, you'd be happy with 7. I think 7.
They've just started to just fight when it didn't go initially to plan.
To retake B setup, there's no way back in here for ENCE. They have to allow them to take the site.
Well, smoke goes down from Madden. Oh, it's too late though. They're already through, but he still found a headshot on the cross, and that's mid the bomb code. Lucent sets up Snappy for the pick from below. Snappy in below is set up with a chance, and Innocent getting one. It's just Tudson left, and he's so close to taking this one over the line. Jumps to reconfirm position. D has crossed over towards CT's side. He's 11 HP, so a bullet to the chest of the Glock would take him out. And Tudson now commits to the plant, realizing how much a pistol could mean here. And he's so close, he'll close it. This, and even if it comes, there's also this flank coming around the back for Spinks. This should be signaled now. Here they come. Veggie, he's taking the first kill. ENCE have traded it out with Hades AWP. They haven't even got the bomb down yet. They haven't even started to think about the bomb plant. And now they go into Snappy. His kill is good, but Demo runs over the top, treads out the in-game leader of ENCE. And now just down to 2, but the flank from Spinks. It is massive, but it hasn't got 2. Hades now under the clutch up against Demo. And Demo has been quiet, but what a round this has been. 3 with 8 seconds left, 3 single health points available. Oh, Hades knows exactly where he has to plant, holds it, gets the pick. ENCE recover the round. A chance there for Demo to do everything, but he couldn't quite muster it. And ENCE, with a strong defense, take themselves 10.
Yeah, even still, though, they had all the info, they had the stack, they had everybody in the right.
It's worked out here for Anonymo, hasn't it?
They should just be able to stroll on in. DH has the worst weapon for the job here to fight them at range, so as he comes
behind
up,
him. Oof. Oh, the element of surprise. It's delivered 1 here for DH, and that might just hit the panic button, as now he's got a better weapon for the job too.
Safe.
They have to, but DH, he's not making anywhere in this world safe for them now. Tudson's gone down, and just like that, 2 picks coming out, and Snappy through the smoke. Oh, Snappy! That is just brutal. Takes them down through the smoke. The second one is ridiculous. And Innocent left in the bathrooms. The bomb is taken away, but realistically, Innocent doesn't have much of a shot at winning this round at all. And Diha, close. It will be in the back of their head if they don't pick this one up today.
B-rush.
It's going to be very quick here for Anonymo, charging with ill intent towards Madden. Will he be able to crack under the pressure or hold? Well, he's done very well there, hasn't he? Just one. Diha on the site has done most of the work, and he's able to close it up. Where is...
As he walks on forward, we'll have to deal with... Oh, the rotation just hasn't been called back over. Still floating just towards the top of A. Oh, Hades. Oscarish has grabbed another one, so finding themselves now in a 3-on-3.
Yeah, lovely pick there for Oscarish, and 45 seconds left. Anonymo drawing it back into competitive position, and with Tudson's kill, ENCE are going to be slapping themselves about letting this one slide. They still have a chance to close it out with 35 seconds. Spinks is on the flank again. Oh, not again. Tudson has the bomb and no one beside him. Spinks is right behind. Execution as the bomb goes down, and Demo alongside Oscarish, they need to pull this one off.
Demo might get Hades for free here. I don't think he's considering this. Oh, he's positioned himself behind the pillar, so looking good to just hide from this maneuver. And Demo, as he jumps on out, he gets plucked out of the sky, and just one man standing. Oscarish.
Now maybe it's a little too rough to go for the re-peek again for the 3rd time, but interesting maneuver there for Hades. Does get
Innocent
caught.
Took the time quickly, didn't he? And he's going to grab a second here. So they're in. Spinks the problem.
Always has been. Spinks the minx, and now it's going to be Dihad coming back to the bank. It's a boosted up position here for Spinks to try and peer down long side, but Bomb can be committed to here for Anonymo. They're into the 3v3. D-Hat, not again. Another smoke kill coming in for ENCE.
He's
Through the
constricted
exact
here.
same position, but
Veggie should
D-Hat
have this.
on the wrap around the back. Veggie does take the headshot, and they've taken some ground to play the post plan. Madden and Spinks now having to recover this one alone. Bomb is planted on top of the truck.
Bit of a limp smoke out here to lurk behind for the T. He's trying to take some space, but Spinks finds him just one now with Veggie, and he's trying to get it done all alone. The trade from Spinks will come on out. The defuse is there. There's plenty of time. 16-9. ENCE pick up their map choice of Overpass, and they do it in single digits. It looked like it was going to be a little bit more difficult than that.
I think it could have been. There was a lot of chances, I think, there for Anonymo to put up for Anonymo's T-sided pistol. Dia's going to see them hopping up in towards mid, but Madden is taking the first kill. Diha quickly positions back to jungle and deals with Veggie. Now goes back into the fight at Connector. Tudson actually beats him out in that fight, so still a 3v4. Within touching distance here for Anonymo, but with that kill of Spinks, starting to look pretty rough for the Polish side. It's a 2v4 this time. Let's see if they can bring it back. Madden has taken down Innocent, so just Tudson left. He has upgraded into the USP for this, but they know exactly where he is. They've got him pinned, and they're coming in from all sides. So
should die from vent room here, shouldn't he?
It really should die from anywhere he decides to peek next. It really feels like
can't
he's
go anywhere.
You're stuck in one corner.
Poor kid. Just pepping away out there. All right,
we
well,
go.
he's the only full eco, so with the AKs out, we need to show that potency here in the rifle department, or this CT lockout is going to feel very, very scary. But look at Spinks, more than happy just to bide his time. We'll be smoked off now. Veggie pushing through towards Connector and caught by Madden. Well timed on the peek on through.
And he reads the play back towards Palace, but Innocent is quicker to the headshot. Now the short play for Demo. Teammate Austria is coming out rampant. Oh, Hades and Snappy. They both go down in tandem. And it's now Spinks and D-Had left to try and pull this one out for ENCE. And Anonymo have got themselves into a good position. Demo is coming out through Connector. Hasn't committed around the corner just yet to Spinks. Should actually maintain this position. Flash is not good enough, and Spinks will not be blinded by it. He's able to take that kill, no problem. And Innocent now swings from Palace to try and take this kill back.
D has also been able to rotate in towards Connector now and get into an AK. He wants to fight.
Innocent, shoulder peeks out, sees the player in Connector, and now climbs on top of default box. It's taken D-Hat out of commission. And Spinks, you know he's good in these situations, but 1 versus 2 now. Steps being made. Innocent.
Having to lock down this A side of things, while Snappy might be getting a lot of pressure coming his way. 4 Anonymo members now up in towards the B apartments, lining up some util for a pop and go.
There goes that pop. Molly sent out. Snappy sees what dropping out,
Chasing
but
his
is
tail.
pulled into the open. He chases on that first player instead of fixating upon the second, and now Innocent. He's come through with some big ones again. 2 already found. At least ENCE have been able to keep this one even.
Denied.
And the swing out from D has denied the bomb plant. And he's still standing his ground. He wants another one. Oh, very close to it. 5 HP left in Oscar. Oh, he's found another kill. Now he's up against Madden.
He's got no idea, though. Doesn't know he's coming from short. He's already pushed on past.
Problem is he's 9 HP here, Chad. So getting into a good position is essential. He can hit that instantaneous headshot. Oh, reaction. Madden missed a few. Was able to commit to the mouse one. And the body shot.
Org. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess Glass Cannon Org's the new meta here. Tudson dead. Trade's on back. Spinks has found another, and more fights in mid.
4v3. Anonymo might just get another pickup. Short here, but it's so close to it. Demo will take Spinks. But elsewhere, his teammates are all going down, and just like that, Anonymo down to a single player on 23 HP again. It is frustrating. Last round comes down in a split second. Just after the time, swings with a dig. But Demo, he's not really in a position to compete here, Chad.
Yeah, and Veggie yet to get a kill. You'd love to see him get activated soon. Now, the issue is I can sit there and say last round was really good because the whole point is you can build off of that with a round win. And right now on 23 points of health, it does seem very difficult to see a round win coming out of this. If you can get another kill, they can still pressure ENCE's economy and keep them under the thumb to some regard. But you would have loved to have gotten away with one of these, forced them down to the pistols, make them eco or force buy. Now it's maybe just about getting the bomb down and grabbing a cheeky kill if they can. Over towards short. Madden peering back now. Oh, he's definitely spotted him. The bomb not going to go on down. He's going to fake it on out and get cleaned on up. So
rifles around it and utility. Oscar is going to charge his way into the mid-fight early on. He's seen a lot jumping out the window, but actually dealing with it is another story. Spinks has taken 1. Hades actually gets traded out by Innocent. So we're back in a 3v3 at the start of the round. That's not bad for Anonymo. They can play with this.
Hades got a lot of value out of that, but look at this push from Madden here.
That's
He might
wild.
just stop them immediately.
He's going to peek them.
Hello.
He's going to fight them. And they're looking for him. Oh, Madden. Very lucky. Thought he was going to go down without a single kill there, but he has seen all the information needed and takes 1 kill. So it keeps it at the 2v2. And Anonymo now starting to figure out, okay, they've seen us towards T-spawn. Do we go back B? Do we go into the mid play? And they've decided the mid play is the call.
And it's a bit of a gamble here from ENCE. They're actually playing 2 over towards B. You can see Diha hoping that they come up and through the window position, and Snappy locking down the B apartments, and they're actually going to slink their way up through connector. So in this 2-on-2, there's a bucket load of utility still to deploy here. Oh no, if they walk in towards window, that's where Diha's waiting. This could be the perfect read. This could be the perfect read.
And the perfect position to
what
deal
an
with
off angle this is.
This is so good. He's going to see one. The life. Ooh, doesn't actually pulls his knife out of the initial kill and will get traded out. So that gives Demo a little bit of a second wind into this round. He's going to run over towards this site. Has smoke, 2 flashes, an itchy. Snappy's going to be smoked off surely. No, he's going to be playing on triple. Snappy's instead going to throw his nade deep on towards Demo. It's taking him down to half straight away. Position should be confirmed here for Snappy. Knows he has to be behind triple. With that smoke, he has to be at the back of his head. He's created a corridor to play towards CT. So Snappy knows that he has to just isolate them into a couple of fights. As soon as he clears triple, he can now focus on CT. Snappy's in a good position here. He's going to smoke onto the bomb. He has actually lost him. And that's a little surprising. And oh, Demo's going to close it. Snappy
positioned, and that assumption is correct, but just back towards market. He hasn't tucked tail. I swear, but Demo's taken some space in connector now, and Diha might be that first port of call.
Yeah, it's going to be this B setup to play in towards Hades and leave Demo to try and get the flank going. Oh, that's a big shot from Demo. Does the signal to go B come through yet? Hades now spotting him out. Flash is perfect. Gets Hades off the angle.
He's in trouble.
Now Anonymo into the site, overwhelming the AWPer and getting him out of the round. Veggie now taking up control of the market, and the second AWP is coming back to play here for Spinks. No extension around the corner, but he's holding for it, waiting for the peak. There's no reason for Anonymo to do so now. They've got the bomb down on the site. Innocent trying to fend off the retake attempt from the apartment side of things. He does have the help of his teammate watching market, so he can focus on this position.
Saving.
And Spinks has called it off. No opportunity came his way, and they're calling this one a done deal. Anonymo worked their way into the round.
Yeah, very, very fortunate stuff right there. If Spinks pushes in towards the market, Veggie in that position.
The problem that for ENCE that they weren't finding the info they were towards ramp, and now they've seen it. Anonymo are just calling to go. Flashes go up. It is Madden playing from default, trying to rattle it away with the MP9. The first blood of this round will go Spinks' way, and ENCE have it, but Demo's pulled it back. A quick dive into a sandwich has got Madden in his position. Hades had a shot there. He's got a lot of opportunities, but he hasn't been able to land it yet. And Anonymo now deploying utility towards him. Hades still goes back for the 3rd time of asking. This time gets the pick. Quick play towards CT coming forward for Snappy. MP9 looking in towards the site. Shots will land. Sees one up on the stairway. Innocent taking off the top of the stairs. And Demo starts to put some damage down towards jungle. ENCE are finding the picks, putting Demo alone. And they will come in from so many different sides. Anonymo never made to feel comfortable into their post plant there.
Yeah, look good once they take Madden down. It feels like they've got control, but there was so much smokes now deployed. And it's about the apartment's position with 3 up the ramp. Here they go.
Hades has tossed the smoke himself to play with, and he will play towards triple. So he won't leave Madden out to dry alone. The AWP will commit to the site. Madden now deals with the ramp play forward. Hades helped him out towards ramp. And another shot from Hades picked up. He threw his AWP down on the ground. He's picked it up. He was able to get away with one. And Hades, that was quick to the shot on Innocent. And Veggie now coming out of Palace. He's trying to fight so many angles. But Hades, what a round. He drags the
whatsoever. Doesn't really scare them off too much. And here they come up through connector. It's Diha's turn.
He had the ready. He was ready, but Demo just takes his head right off his shoulders. Now Madden turns at the wrong time, and Innocent has got him around the backside. It's a kill confirmed. Elsewhere, Tutson had picked up one. Now Hades from the side. Nearly delivers another second. That would have been brutal if he was able to get up for a pick there, but Snappy, the last player remaining, trying to get into this one, and Snappy has drawn himself into the 1 versus 2. Decides to go to the rifle. What? Okay, Veggie now giving him a chance. That
they go B. There's just one player B.
Yorp's in connector now as well, and Demo's actually got underneath the scope.
Hades going to go down here, surely.
Hades is out. Gets away. Hades reacts, misses the shot, and the peek on in. And Demo nearly transfers down for 2. And it is going to be that B play acceleration. Snappy needs to do better this time. Wasn't able to get a single pick, but this time it is stronger between him and Spinks. Just Tudson left. A big clutch needed on the way out the door, and he's not able to muster enough power to get it done. 10 for ENCE in the first half of play. They are now 6 rounds away from qualification to the PGL Major.
Okay, well, this now is going to come down to the pistols, and we've spoken about this all throughout the series. How strong in this tournament so far here.
Running up through a car, and Tudson's going to see everybody Not actually been able to do anything about it. Does sprinkle a little bit of damage on the way out, but it will be tasked with the players inside of the site to get something out of this. Still a player inside of the firebox is Innocent undetected. Oh, swings out into Hades, and the headshot is so good. Finally a kill back for Oskarish, but there's still a lot more to be done here for the retake. Madden's playing on top of Triple, sees the heads. Now they know where he is, so they have to worry about his positioning, but there's so many plays you have to think about. And so that sets up Madden and Hades to just take some headshots. And Veggie now getting flanked as well. Spinks is around the backside. Connected, but ENCE are
smoke.
going to have to sit behind that.
They might go through it.
Oh, they're going to go with the flash. Oh, I love that from D-Hash straight away. Opens it up. Now they charge on in, but Veggie and Innocent are doing a very good job at holding with the utility. It betrays Veggie, pulls the nade out, and now Madden in position, cuts off rotations.
Oh, no.
It's all crumbling here for Anonymo. It's into a 2v1. Innocent left to do everything. He barrels through the molly, but he's down to 17. He's taken so much damage from this. He's got close up short though. And this might separate him into the 1v1s. Innocent has got the first pick, but Madden plays from bench, and that wasn't the position he was in just moments ago. So the calm is last seen jungle, last seen towards jungle. So surely he thinks about market, but Madden is very intelligently repositioned, and he'll wrap around the backside. It's a quick one out of spawn. Smoke's landing in towards the A site for the standard A execute. Snappy's out towards Tetris. Innocent smoke behind. And Snappy's getting some ground here already. ENCE in a good spot. Tudson, though, has taken out Spinks. That's the Palace player down. Snappy commits into the side. There's no stair smoke up there, right? So he's been able to get away with a pick. Innocent forced into it. Now we're down to the 4v4.
Are they going to back off, or are they just going to stick with this here because the rotation's in from Anonymo? They want to fight.
They're going into this. Demo's pushing forward. He's beyond the flash, but still, Demo will hit the deck. Madden swings on out. Oskarish swings with a double kill, and Snappy on top of the stairs is knocking them down. It's just Veggie left. A 1 versus 2 up against Madden and Snappy. Well, he found one already, and it was a fake plant from Madden. He hasn't committed to it. And Veggie knows what side of the site he was on. A quick relocation here from Veggie. He's hopped out the window, down in towards Connector. Looking for the peek from short, and Veggie with some quick movement is able to remove Madden.
I think Madden had no idea that he had gone that far around the world. He was expecting a fight much closer than that, worrying about losing him in the thick of the triple box right there, but no one's accounting for this.
Yeah, he's actually got his way all the way up Connector. Takes
Not
that
ready
first
for it
bait,
at all.
draws Veggie into it. Luckily, Veggie does reply. If he didn't there, that's a big problem. But
They've left B during
B is
all of
open.
this.
Yeah, B's open for them to dive into. Dem was trying to hold the cross off. He's done well to take out Snappy. Commitment to the plant now for ENCE.
Oh.
Demo just assassinating them again. This time, oh, so clean. Demolition once again as Hades dives down. Deagle into the clutch and won't be able to find the head of Veggie. A reply from Anonymo. A retake of the site. Does get a bit scary there as ENCE did come in with a weaker purchase. The bomb plant's going to...
Through Connector and not too far behind is Hades, but look at Snappy taking some space. This time it is being accounted for from Scarish, but still will need to win this fight. On the cusp of the stairs, the A-ramp pressure to come, and they're just going to try and go wider on the angle here. Scarish easily lines him up, knocks him down, a double kill for him, and that should be it, unless Spinks wants to win a massive 1-on-4. That's 2.
All right, Spinks, now we start to believe, perhaps. Flash ain't great, but will allow him to move forward. He takes sandwich steps to try and draw them into the fight. He wants these fights. He wants them to try and fight him and separate them into 1v1s. He wants to break them apart. Another one for Spinks, and now we're just down to Demo. Trying to take his team to a 9th round. Spinks wants 14, and he's climbed up on the balcony. A swift, intelligent reposition here. Spinks dives down to the site, gives him the pathway, the only pathway. The nade comes in, but he's dodged it. Oh, Spinks!
Part of this default. Smoke is just going to bloom in time. Luckily, Innocent doesn't get the kill onto Hades, but D-Hard does onto Veggie.
Now the play through the B apartment, smoke from Spinks. Does he walk this? It would be ill-advised. He has got his teammates coming up short. They can pull the attention of Demo away. Spinks can now swing. Spinks will get the pick. Innocent has got one, but is now forced back with the molly into the market, but he still has the avenue. He still has the window he can play with. And the bomb, luckily, has a fortunate bounce towards the site. But the kills for Anonymo keep coming in. Oskarish commits. A kill for Madden has drawn it back once again to the 2v2. Under a minute left as the bomb finally makes its way over to the site, and Madden has caught Innocent in the doorway. It is Tudson trying to get them the clutch to continue the rounds going forward in this streak. He's picked up the rifle instead. Madden is holding for his cross, and Tudson has to go into the cross.
I think a lot of people would have said rightfully so.
Yeah, I think so. And it's one of the teams on everyone's tongue, hot off the back of the EPL final. Here up against Anonymo, challenging for a major spot. Veggie swings out towards short. Madden has taken his life. Follow-up kill from D has created the opening towards B. And it looks like we're on our last legs of this game, Chad.
Yeah, it's just been way too many opportunities given away in these last few rounds here. The overbuy of the Famous, the unforced Molly error right there, and now just 2 more staying alive as Ascarish gets something back. Madden will trade this out, but it is just Innocent. He's been the hero of this team.
Well, a swing, and he will be taken out. ENCE are heading to the PGL Major in Antwerp. Not a large celebration from the team, as I'm sure they expected to go